Well. Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel, beautiful people. Well, like our usual intro, by the title of the video, you can probably tell what this video is going to be about, but I'm still going to let you in on this little secret journey of ours. In today's video, we are going to read Reddit. The one, the only, drumroll, Am I the A-hole series. This is not something that I usually do on this channel, but well, today's a new day. So why not jump into something completely different and probably unknown and scary territory. So yeah, without any further ado, let's just get started with the video, I guess. Hold on. Before we jump into this video, I would really like to request something from you guys. If you're watching this video, I would really from the bottom of my heart, I would really appreciate it if you can just push on that subscribe button and like and share this video. I would really appreciate it. I will be on cloud 9 if you just do that. Please just do that. And comment also, guys. Please leave a comment. But you will only be able to comment in this video after watching the whole thing, obviously, because only then you'll be able to form any opinions about the video. So do that after watching the whole thing. But before that, just push on the subscribe button. It's right over there. Yes, thank you so much. Now let's just get into the video. Am I the a-hole for seriously considering breaking off my engagement with my fiancé after learning about something he did when he was in high school? I don't know. Let's find out. My fiancé and I have been together for just over 3 years. Just over? I feel like 3 years is a really long time. Not when you're with the right person, because that time will just literally slip away. Anyways, we met when I was 28 and he was 30. Things have been great and been strong and loving relationship. It's honestly the best thing that ever happened to me. It makes me so happy and I want to spend the rest of my life with him. Then why are you complaining, dear? Why are you complaining? I need to read the whole thing. Or well, I did until I recently learned about some of the things he did in high school. The other day, I received a DM request on Insta. Not suspicious at all. From someone I did not know. Again, not suspicious at all. It was a girl my boyfriend went to high school with. Oh my god. She didn't know me, but knew him and just wanted to tell me something before he got married. I don't know how she knows about us. Well, social media, I guess. Anyways, she told me that back in when they were in 11th grade, she has a friend who was disabled and in a wheelchair. And that apparently my boyfriend and his friends all relentlessly bullied her. She told me that one night after a football game, boyfriend grabbed wheelchair and flipped it over, and that she flipped with, what the hell? This went really dark really soon. I wasn't prepared for this. I thought this is going to be a light-hearted video where we are going to share a few laughs. This is not what I expected. He and his friends dumped beer and threw garbage at her. And that of three, girl, you really need to learn how to write. 3 weeks ago? Did you mean 3 weeks ago? He dumped a gallon of milk on her and that she ended. I'm not going to read that. And my boyfriend and his friends all got in trouble, but in the end, nothing happened except getting expelled. I asked her why she's telling me all of this, and she said that girl was her friend and that my boyfriend's actions led her to commit the S word. She provided proof with links to an obituary and her class yearbook. I believe her. I don't know. I don't know about the story. This seems too far-fetched in my opinion. Interesting. Did you confront him face to face before trusting some unknown person who DM'd you, slid into your DMs like a slithering snake? Did you talk to your fiancé about it? I don't know, the story just seems fishy. Too fishy to be liked. What do you guys think? Am I the a-hole for calling the police and exposing my neighbor on social media for poisoning my dog? Honey, I haven't even read the story yet, but you're not the a-hole here. The neighbor is. Who the hell poisoned a poor creature? A poor angel from heaven? What the hell? What sort of a maniac monster are you? Poisoning a poor thing? A poor baby? Poor doggy? Who does that?
Sociopaths.
I, female 24, live in a quiet neighborhood with my 5-year-old golden retriever, Max. Oh, hi Max. Max is more than just a pet. He's a family. He's well behaved, never aggressive, and loved by almost everyone around. Almost. Maxie, I love you too. And I haven't even met you, Maxie. I have a dog named Maxie as well. I'm a dog mom myself. I have 3 little babies in my life. One is Finny, one is Maxie, and the third one is Biter. My next door neighbor, let's call him Bob, male 50s, has always been a bit off. How so? He's known for his temper and odd behavior, but he mostly keeps to himself. A few weeks ago, Max started getting sick. He was lethargic, vomiting, and refused to eat. I took him to the vet, and after some tests, it was confirmed he has been poisoned. I was devastated. Of course you were. I would be too. I couldn't understand who would do such a thing to an innocent dog. Me either. Me either, sister. Me either. Then a neighbor, let's call her Jane, approached me. Jane told me she saw Bob throwing something over my fence into my yard around the time Max got sick. She didn't think much of it at the time, but felt guilty for not saying anything sooner. With this information, I decided to install a security camera in my backyard, hoping to catch Bob in the act if he tried anything again. To my horror, a few days later, I reviewed the footage and saw Bob tossing what looked like food over my fence. I immediately called the police and handed over the evidence. Bob was arrested, but the story does not end here. I was furious and heartbroken. I couldn't just let this slide. I posted the footage on social media, exposing Bob for the animal killer he is. The post went viral on our local community and the backlash was intense. People were outraged. Obviously they were. Who wouldn't be? Who wouldn't be outraged? Who in their sane mind wouldn't be outraged? And Bob's reputation was destroyed. Good for him. He faced public shaming and even lost his job. Great for him. Now Bob's family is saying I went too far. They argue that calling the police was one thing, but publicly humiliating him was excessive and cruel. Was it? Was it though? Poisoning a poor little creature from heaven for no rhyme or reason, I must add. Wasn't that cruel or excessive? They claim that Bob has been dealing with severe mental health issues, which I wasn't aware of. Part of me feels justified. Max could have died and Bob needed to be held accountable. But another part of me wonders if I took it too far by posting it online. So, am I the a-hole for calling the police and exposing my neighbor on social media for it? No, you're not. No, you're not. Like, having mental health issues is no such excuse for doing something criminal. And that too, poisoning a sweet little creature from heaven. That's no excuse. I support you. What do you guys think about this? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Am I the a-hole for refusing to attend my sister's wedding because she scheduled it the same day as my rhinoplasty? What the hell is a rhinoplasty? Let me look it up.
12 seconds later.
I, 22 female, have always been insecure about my nose. I often get compared to characters like the penguin and often referred to as a mouth breather. What the hell is wrong with the society? Seriously. This has affected me so much throughout life, and I have constantly compared myself to my sister, 27 female, who has the perfect button nose. In August last year, I decided to use some money that I saved up to travel to Turkey and get rhinoplasty. My sister and her now husband announced they were getting married in November of that year. This fell on the same week I had planned and paid to travel to Turkey and get a rhinoplasty. I would not be able to attend the wedding due to the fact that I would be getting surgery. She believed this is to be completely absurd and told me beauty could wait and her wedding was more important. I somewhat agree with this, yet I think since I've already planned and paid, it's quite selfish that she is making me feel guilty about changing my insecurity over the fact she decided to plan her wedding on the same week of my surgery. I didn't attend her wedding. My sister hasn't spoken to me much since, but I'm loving my new job. But I'm loving my new nose. Good for you. Good for you, sister. Again, very less information. I want to know, did you communicate with your sister before she set the date for the wedding? Did she know that your surgery was scheduled during that week? Because if she did know about this, then calling her selfish would be valid, because then, like, what do you, like, I told you I had surgery, you know, you could have pushed to another week. But yeah, I need more information about this. But yeah, happy for you. At the end of the day, you got what you want. However, if I was in that place and somehow I didn't inform my sister about this big event in my life, that I'm getting some sort of beauty job done, and her wedding was during that during that time period, I would definitely move past that date. I would like, okay, this is more important to me, my sister's wedding. Am I the a-hole for saying that I won't wear a wedding dress on the wedding day? I, 23 female, have been engaged to my boyfriend, 23 male, for about 2 months. 2 months, that's it? And we have been dating for over 6 years. Holy cow. You were kids when you started dating? Wow. Holy shit. I mean, not exactly kids, 17, yeah. Our wedding is scheduled for a few months and I am super excited. When my boyfriend asked me about a wedding dress, I told him that I didn't want one. I typically dress more masculine, and on the wedding day, I want to wear a tuxedo. It's simple, what I prefer, and has always been what I wanted. Okay? Sure, it's not traditional, but I want to what pleases me. Again, pretty valid. My boyfriend does not like my idea at all. He clearly was not pleased with my desire to wear a tuxedo. He says he hopes I can tolerate being feminine for once. What the hell? And he always pictured me in a beautiful white dress on the wedding day. I don't think what to do at this point. I still want to wear a tuxedo at the wedding or something that is not a dress. Personally, I wouldn't be upset with my boyfriend if he chose to wear something out of the ordinary. Am I the a-hole? Should I just wear a dress and move on after the event? I love my boyfriend, would love to be his wife. Okay. Look, at the end of the day, I feel like that you should wear whatever you want. It's your special day. No, I kind of feel you in this situation because I feel like I'm not that feminine or traditional either. Like with traditional, especially traditional, I can still go with like feminine. I love wearing dresses on some days, on summer occasions. But with traditional outfits, it just like, it gives me the ache. It gives me anxiety. It does not make me feel comfortable at all. Like at all. Like I'm the least confident person. If you'll ever see me wearing a traditional outfit that I didn't feel comfortable in, I would have anxiety. So bad. Literally so bad. It just like, usually my confidence level is this much, and when I'm not wearing what like I feel comfortable in and I like, it gives me strength, my confidence level is right over here, bottom and below bottom. So I feel you in this situation. Weird one, because like you love your boyfriend, you love your partner, fiance, whatever, so you also want them to be happy, and I can feel you. But at the end, they should also understand, like, yeah, so what if it's not a traditional outfit? I don't care. I love you as a person, as a human being. So hell the society. If I want a zombie themed marriage, let's do zombie makeup and become what, crawling skin humans, whatever, like spores hanging out of your bloody cheeks and stuff. Disgusting, but yeah, it's a fun idea. Why not? Anyways, I think I'm just going to end this video over here. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. If you made it till the very end and watched the whole thing, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and comment down below. And yes, I feel like I'm just going to end this video over here. Let me know if you enjoyed it or not. And yeah, I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye bye.